Have you ever had an idea for a great movie and didn't know what to do with it? I mean, you've never even read a screenplay before, much less write one. Or maybe you have written a screenplay. You've got fabulous feedback from your friends and family, only to have the screenplay wind up on your desk, collecting dust. There goes 2 to 3 years of hard work down the drain. Or maybe you're one of the lucky few who have written a screenplay, entered into screenplay competitions, you did quite well, although you didn't win any. And then you marketed to hundreds of producers and directors and even some actors. Never hear back from any of them. Well, don't be discouraged. This video series is for you. It's for all of you. It's for those who have never written a screenplay before. It's for those who have done some writing but never got a solid foundation in the craft of screenwriting. It's for those who don't know what to do with a screenplay after they've written it. And it's even for those who have finished screenplays, have marketed them, but only to end up at a dead end. Chances are the problem is with that screenplay. But I'm here to help you with that. Hi, my name is Gino Scala, also known as the Script Mentor. My A-list clientele refer to me as the ghostwriter to the stars. To date, I've written 44 screenplay adaptations. Those are novels to screenplays, as well as many of my own concepts. I've worked with some of the most famous Hollywood people in history. In 1999 and 2000, I was the executive director for the Academy Awards. I held the same title for the Grammys, the Soul Train Awards, the Blockbuster Video Awards, and the Saturn Awards. Now I've taken 24 years of that Hollywood experience as well as my own screenwriting experience and combined them all for my new video series, the 20-Day Screenplay. That's right. This series will teach you everything you need to know to write a professional-looking screenplay in 20 days or less. Through a series of 20 short, straight-to-the-point videos, you'll learn what a spec script is and how it's different from other screenplays out there. What are terms like logline and query letter? And how do I write them? What are some of the screenwriting formulas out there? You'll learn how to come up with a great concept of your own. In our short video sessions, that average about 5 to 10 minutes each, you can watch them at home, on your lunch break at work, or even in the car to and from work. And you'll learn all the foundational information necessary to learn to write a screenplay. You'll learn the basics that every screenwriter should know, but you'll also learn much, much more, including tricks of the trade, screenwriting shortcuts, the numbers game behind writing a screenplay, and the numbers game behind selling a screenplay. For example, in session 1, we'll teach you how to write the perfect title page and why this is so important to your overall success. In session 2, we'll discuss the basic formatting that is required in all professional screenplays. You'll learn why you should always open with fade in. You'll learn how to write a proper master scene heading and which are the only 2 acceptable times of day to include in those headings. In session 3, you'll learn about descriptive text and action text and the difference between the two. In session 4, we'll tackle the all-important art of writing dialogue. Session 5, we'll talk about writing unique and compelling characters. In session 6, we'll discuss concepts, movie ideas, and how to create the best concept possible. In session 7, we'll talk about obstacles, what they are and why they're so important to your story. In session 8, we'll talk about goals, not yours, but your heroes in the story, and how to make them impossible but achievable at the same time. In session 9, we'll discuss the stakes of your story. And at this point, you can probably take a break and throw a few steaks on the grill. I'll have mine medium well. In other sessions, we'll discuss what is and how does one write a great protagonist. And for every great protagonist, you're going to need a great antagonist. And we'll teach you that too. You'll learn about word weight, page count, the 1, 2, 3, 4 method of writing, how to create great script-selling log lines, how to write a great query letter. We'll teach you 10 tips of the screenwriting competency, the 10-step writing process, 10 useful tips in marketing, and 10 different ways you can work with producers. We'll also help you determine which type of screenwriting consultant is best for you. But chances are, after this video series, you'll be the consultant people will seek out. We'll also teach you about screenplay competitions, which ones will further your career, and which ones are simply money grabs. In short, this video series will teach you everything you'll need to know to start off on the right foot. Thus, it'll reduce your overall time, energy, and save you on valuable resources. It'll help you avoid other failed or ridiculously expensive screenwriting programs already out there that give you nothing but bad or outdated information. Will also help you avoid the same old industry regurgitated nonsense that have been making screenwriting gurus rich over the past 20 or 30 years. Now that you know everything that's included in this screenwriting package and more, the 20-day screenplay video session, video series. Now let's do that again. Take 2. Now that you know what's included in this entire 20-day screenplay video series, I want you to go to that link right now, click on it, and get into the 20-day series today. Why wait? Let's do that again. And now that you know what's included in these 20 days and now that you know everything that's included in the 20-day screenplay video series, I want you to go to that link right there and click on it and sign up today. Get started right away. Why wait? Start on day 1 of your 20-day screenplay video series. And I'll be seeing you on the red carpet soon.